Hello YouTube, this is Telon Tara Telvarost, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install and set up your Minecraft modding development environment. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to install the JetBrains toolbox, and the reason why I choose to install IntelliJ this way is because it's platform agnostic. This will work on Linux or Windows, and I suspect will work on Mac OS the same way. After you install run the exe, or if you're on Linux, you're going to extract the zip and then run the file inside. You will scroll down and install the IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition, which is free. None of this costs any money. So go ahead and install that. And the other thing you're going to need is you're going to need the Station API example mod repository. There are two of these. There's one, the example mod, which is the official one. This one is kept the most up to date. And has a setup script for easily setting up your project. The other one is manually updated and doesn't have a setup script, so you're going to have to edit the files yourself to name it your mod and to get things set up the way you want it. The reason why you would use this other one is because this one might be broken. Sometimes because this automatically updates that you run into problems. So what you're going to do is copy the official example mod repository in here. You're probably going to see a prompt here to install Git, download and install Git. Do that, click download and install, and that is going to give you the ability to clone this. Git is a way to manage software and code and get stuff off GitHub and upload stuff to GitHub. It's extremely useful. I recommend watching a video on how to use it to know it more in depth. But for the sake of this video, it's just like downloading a zip, so that way you get the code. And you don't need to know much more than that unless if you want to be more well-versed in software. It's a wonderful tool. So after you do this, it's going to import the Gradle project. It might first, before it imports, ask you for which version of Java you're going to use, which you're going to see something like this, where you download a Java JDK. You would be selecting Java 17, and I recommend selecting the Tamarin version. I've had the most luck with that. Some other people have luck with the Zulu version, or maybe Microsoft Open JDK. But for me, I use Tamarin, so Tamarin is what I use, just like that. I don't need to hit download because I already have it downloaded. It's already selected. You would hit apply and then OK. And after Gradle runs, it's going to take a long time. It has to download at like a gigabyte or something worth of files. It takes a very long time. Some people don't like Gradle because of all that, and also because it relies on the internet, obviously access to do all these downloads and everything. But once that finishes, you're going to go to settings and you're going to go to plugins, and you're going to search the marketplace for the Minecraft plugin. This is going to let us do autocomplete and more easily search the Minecraft source code and among other things. And then you're going to restart the IDE once that finishes. So then that'll come back up. And I didn't have the most luck with this the last time I did a tutorial video. It seemed like it took a long time, but we're going to try it. This is what you need to do. Everyone makes this mistake where they forget to run the setup script. This is an automatic setup script. It's trying to make your life easy. So you can't just run the Minecraft client. This will fail. You have to run the setup first. And that's because this project wants to know what you want to call your mod. What its name is going to be, who the mod author is. It's just going to fill out all that stuff automatically for you. So here, mod archive name. So we're just going to do test mod, but you can name it whatever you want. If you're making a fire sword, a fire underscore sword. If you're making some giant mod, whatever you want to be the name. So then we're going to choose our name, io.github, and I am Telvarost. That's what my name is on GitHub, but you just put in whatever your name is on GitHub if you have a GitHub. If you don't have a GitHub, just whatever name you want to use. It's recommending that we use test mod as the mod ID without the underscore, so that's what we'll do. And now it has finished setting up the mod, so that's perfect. This may take longer on your machine. Like I said, it took a bit of time on my machine. So the other thing you're going to want to do well, actually it isn't done. Yeah, so this takes a while. So we're going to let that finish. Because this takes so long, I'm just going to go over some other stuff in the meantime, but we'll come back to this. The other thing I recommend is Prism Launcher, so we can hit the download on this. And I'll do the installer on Windows, but you could also do a portable version or something like that. And then I'm going to run this, and next, install. I think I already have it installed on this computer, but I'm just going to run it again anyways. This makes running Minecraft with the older version so much easier. Otherwise, you'd have to go into the official launcher and like mess with folders and like do everything, which is kind of a pain. This just does everything for you. So then you're going to have Prism Launcher here, and from this you can actually automatically install mods from Modrinth. I clicked mods, and then I could download mods from Modrinth here, or from CurseForge, which is very convenient part of Prism Launcher. But you're going to need an instance, so you don't actually have an instance right now, so we're going to type in fabric instance, and then we're going to go here, and there is a generated version here. It says go to releases, drag and drop the download link into Prism Launcher, pick the name and click go. So do this, click this, and I need to, I guess, drag and drop this link into here. And then this is Fabric, or you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna hit OK. So this is the Fabric instance that you're gonna run. Whenever you finish your mods, you will put them in here. I'm going to be showing you how to code with Station API, so most likely you're going to need to install Station API as well as whatever your mod is, so you're probably going to install that there. So we have Station API, and we'll be drag and dropping our mods into the mods folder when we finish them right here. So now that setup is complete, we're going to do a test run client. This is going to fail because I am doing this tutorial video in a virtual machine, and the virtual machine needs access to my graphics card's drivers, and I have not given it access to my graphics card drivers, so it's going to launch Minecraft, but then it's going to say bad video card drivers. Yours will probably not fail because you're not running in a virtual machine, so you'll probably see the Station API logo and see the game launch, and that'll be good. If you run into any problems, join the Modification Station Discord server, get the Fabric role or the Station API role, ask in the Fabric help channel or the Station API help channel, and people will help you get set up. So I believe that is everything that you need to get going. So you can either use this, or you can download and install this mod, and then you don't need to run the setup script. You should just be able to go right from the get-go. Since it's not automatically updated, it'll probably work. Everything does rely on stuff on servers, so it relies on stuff on the internet, that the links aren't dead. If something is broken, it's probably a dead link. You're probably just going to need to ping people to figure out what the new links are. Another useful thing is you're going to want to run gen sources. So this kind of gets more into Minecraft development. I don't want to go too far here. But if it fails, run it twice. And then now when I go into a mix-in, here, there's one for the official example mod, but Danny's will not have it. So you might have to copy this file from the example mod into Danny's mod. And then I don't want to go too much in development, but basically when you choose sources, you're going to want to choose sources.jar. And now you can search the Minecraft source code. Let me show you how to do that. Control-Shift-F, then hit Scope, and you can type in cactus. And now this is searching the Minecraft source code, but it's also searching all these random files. So you don't want to search these random files. You want to just search the Minecraft source code so you know what to change. Hit these three dots here, hit this plus button, hit local, type Minecraft, hit OK. Then open the library of classes and search for net.minecraft. So it's in net, and then it's going to be above the O's, Minecraft. We're getting close. You want net.minecraft, this one here. That's just net.minecraft, that's it. Click include recursively, hit apply, hit OK. And now you can see that we're only searching the Minecraft source code files. We're not searching those random files anymore. So this makes it very easy to hunt the code that you want to change in Minecraft, so you can change any part of the game to be what you want it to be. And that's it for setup. The next video will teach you how to actually edit this code to make your first mod. Have a great day and take care.